Welcome back to Wood Acres. Today we have a little bit of digging to do. It is still a cold day here, but the wind has died down, making it tolerable to come out and do some projects. I still have my brother's dogs here. We brought the big ones out, the two girls, Remy and Zima. They need to burn off some energy with Echo Pup, huh? What are you two doing? You're not a kangaroo, Zima. Behave. But I noticed today that we have a pretty dry ground out here in the field, so I'm thinking I can get the backhoe out and cut a line for the drain for the barnyard pond. Right now it's just draining across the access road, making a mess every time I have to clean out the pond. Hey ladies, how's it going? I got the mamas inside today. Got the girls out here in the barnyard. They have some pumpkin to try and finish up. On chickens. What do you think, ducks? I brought some other dogs out here. The ducks don't usually like seeing other dogs. Huh. They get along. I can actually let the birds out here. Once they get out in the open, these girls aren't going to really bother them. But we don't need to get them into close quarters together. You hang out, Mumbles. We have some work to do before we let you out. I hear you, Dabbles. That mushroom coop is looking pretty good from back here. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Hold on, girls. I'm going to get some work done out here on the end. It's about time we do another clean out on the barnyard pond, but I don't want to have it draining right across the road, making a bunch of puddles and then having that freeze. We already have enough puddles on the access road. Pups. Don't get stuck in the fence, Zima. Now I already have a ditch dug out here where we have the drain pipe for the corner of the barnyard pond. I'm going to extend that pipe over to the fence line, but today we actually need to dig a ditch across the road here over to the spillway. And then I'm going to put a drain pipe in the ditch. I think I have a long enough section of 4-inch drain pipe left over. Now we did use some of it for the pond depth gauge, but I wanted to save enough of it for this project here so we can run that pipe underneath the road. And then whenever we clean out the barnyard pond, all this water won't be wasted into the ground. It'll flow right underneath the road and over to the new spillway that we dug here on the big pond. Now with this last rain that we got, it was about 3/4 of an inch and it did wash this area out. This is where all the water comes from down on the hill. So I'm actually thinking I'm probably going to eventually dig another ditch and put some perforated pipe in there, make a French drain over to the spillway, try and collect as much of that water coming off the hill as I can. But today we're going to be digging the ditch for the drain of the barnyard pond, and that's going to be piped right over here to the spillway. And then we need to get some plastic and rocks on the steps going down the spillway here so it doesn't wash out every time the water comes down. Now with this last rain, we actually have water going all the way around the back of the island. You don't even see any of the mud, but we are not wrapped all the way around the island just yet. And it looks like we do have some ice on the surface. It looks like there might be a thin layer on that. Pup, we're not getting a lot of sun. Oh, Zima. Don't get all muddy, girl. Remy, did you get stuck in the fence? Come on, Remy. Alright, I have some marking paint here. I'm just going to paint a straight line and then we're going to bring the backhoe over and I'm going to dig it out with a hoe. I just want to scratch the surface to make it a little bit easier to get in there. Once I loosen it up with a hoe, I can come in with a shovel and clean it all out so we can fit a pipe into there and then rebury it. Now I hear ya. Now it is kind of looking wet over here. I'm hoping I don't make too much of a mess. But tomorrow is supposed to rain, so it's not going to get any better. Doing, Remy? What are you doing? You want to go swimming? Not yet, girl. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. What's on your face? You can clean your face. There you go. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. Too cold to go swimming. You can use the koi pond. Alright, I want the pipe to come out right about this side. And then we just need a straight line going over to the corner. Pretty straight. Who's yelling over there? We got a mockingbird out there. I guess it would be easier to use the big machine over there. Huh, Pup? What do you think? I'm actually thinking the big machine might work better over that soft soil with the tracks instead of using the tires on the backhoe. And it is still here. Huh, Remy. But before we get into a machine, we do have a few boxes that came in the mail. You ready to open these up, Pup? Did you already get started? All right. What do we have in here? Oh, is this one for you? Oh, good boy, Pup. It's got your name on it. Hold on, one at a time, buddy. One at a time. Hey, one thing at a time here, Echo Pup. We have some treats for you. Air-dried beef. You do like beef, don't you, bud? Do you like beef too, Zima? There's another something in here too, Pup. Ooh, more of your meal mixers. He has been enjoying these. And actually, somebody else found the bag too. Huh. You might have lost a few, so it's a good thing another bag came. Now, this one didn't come with a name, but I really appreciate it. And I know Echo Pup does too. Alright, what'd you drop over here? Oh, let's try not to break this. It says do not fold. Is that a sign? Oh, we got a note. Shenanigans in progress. That's pretty accurate. And I like the worn look. What do we have here? This must have been sent on a different day. Huh, Pop? Well, thank you so much, Dee. I can certainly find a place for this sign. Is there something else in there? Rip it open, Pop. Anything else in there? I don't see anything. No? Alright. What's she doing out there? Alright, Pup. What do you have your paw on? Stellan. Go ahead. What do you have in there? Rip it open. There you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're digging into the next box. Just this box, Pop. One box at a time. Oh, what do we have here, Pop? What'd you have? Oh, look at this. We can definitely get today's project done now. It's even bigger than the one that we used for the pond. Huh, Pup, but are you going to fit in this one? That's the question. Well, thank you, Chris. We can definitely use an excavator on the property, and I guess we can start small and work our way up. What are you doing? Yeah, you weren't supposed to go around the house. You dog. Huh, Pup, I guess we'll use the excavator today. Go ahead and put that one with all the others. You ready, Pup? Load up. Yeah, we still have the big machine here. You excited? Oh, we got some heat going on in here. It feels good. Beep, beep, scoot, scoot. Oh, let me in. Let me in the warmth. Get in. Sure that's closed. What's your pretty face? What's your pretty face? There you go. Alright, get in. Oh, feels good to be back, Pup. What's your butt? On the move, pup. Pretty good. Let me go get the pipe. Come on. Tell him, pup. What are you doing here, Hawk? Oh, did you try and go after a mole or a mouse? It went down here to the island, and I don't think Sedgwick is over there. But then Echo Pup ran after it, so it couldn't do anything. This is a no hunting zone right now, bud. Yeah, you gotta hunt the field. Can't hunt the yard. Echo Pup's on duty. I did see Sedgwick earlier. She should be good. I got the hose and a shovel. Let's see if we can get this in. right, pup. I think that looks pretty good. The big machine made short work of this project. I gotta get some plastic to put in the spillway, and then I think we can cut that pipe back a little bit. But we should be done with the big machine. We can go back and park it. Well, let's see if it works. Go ahead, pup. Not in there? Oh, God. Nothing. I can't move all the big rocks. That was as big as I could do. Oh, puppy. All right, I think I have the spillway ready. We're gonna go ahead and let the birds out and turn the valve on the barnyard pond. Huh, pup, what happened? Went into the dirt. That's all you, buddy. Dig. Hey, Mumbles. You waiting at the gate, girl? Get your ducks together. You can come out and forage. I doubt they go down into the pond, but we'll see. Come on, ladies. We don't have much daylight left. I'm sure you'll find something, though. Bring them out. Wait for your entourage, Mumbles. Go ahead over there. You might like the spillway. It's going to be a waterfall here soon. I know you like running water. Come on out, Melissa. I hear ya. I'll get Ron. We'll get everybody out to forage. What are you doing in there, little White? You went on the wrong side of the fence, didn't you? All right, everybody come out. You got to use the gate, girl. Follow the other ducks. Gracie, you're in there too? Come on, little white duck. Follow the ducks. Good, up to the gate. Go on. There you go. Good out there, Melissa. Go forage. We're gonna turn the valve here and go ahead and see if we can empty this pond, see if it's clogged. Now, since we're gonna be burying this drain pipe, I put a little clean out on this. So we have a Y fitting right there so we can drain going straight down through, but we still have access with a whip that I can shove up the pipe to unplug any of the clogs. That's all glued together, and then this is gonna stick up above ground where I can still send the whip in to unplug it. We'll see if we need that this time. Go ahead and open up the valve. Need to get a plastic bag on this. All right, let's see. Oh, I hear water. It's running. Let's get over to the spillway. Beep, beep, scoot, scoot, coming through. It's going underground. Now it just has to go underground and then it'll pop right out of this pipe. I just stacked up some rocks so it doesn't get too much velocity going down the ramp. At least until we get some more rocks on here to slow it down. On ducks. Gonna have a waterfall here. You're gonna miss it. Maybe it's partially clogged. I'm gonna shove the whip up into it, see if we can get a faster flow. We still have the option, so might as well use it. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah. I don't think I can get it to focus, but I can see down in there, it's barely a stream. Let's go ahead and pop this open. Make sure the whole idea works. Oh, we're already at a good bend here. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the handle past that. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's just shove it in and see. It's looking like that's not long enough here. And then I get too thick with the handle. I might have to cut this handle off and then just attach this to the whip itself. That might have to be the thing. Yeah, I'm not getting deep enough. Dang it. Not done yet. What is this made out of? All right, I got the pole wrapped. Let's stick it in. I think this should definitely work and hit the spot. Still pretty stiff. Oh no. That might not work. We're not getting deep enough. Might have to cut this back farther because it does start to stiffen about halfway back, and I think I need to cut that back a little bit more before we overlap. Dang it. Well, we're not done yet. All right, I'm just gonna try and break it a little bit, see if I can make this area a little bit more flexible. I got it. I had to shove it all the way into the base, but it popped open. We're getting some flow now. Okay, that'll work. Let's go watch the spillway. I had to use every inch of that whip, but it made it. look at this flow. Gorgeous. It's containing for the most part. Little loss right here. Clean that up. We're getting a waterfall. Now this is still going to wash a lot of dirt down into the pond until we get it to fill up and have the water up here where the dirt's not getting washed away. We got a gravity waterfall here on the pond every time we drain out the barnyard pond. And of course I do want to come in here with some bigger stones to get it all shelved out looking nice. But I think this will work out for some winter cleanouts. Probably should put something here next time so we don't have too much washing out on the bank here. But it's working. And it's keeping the access road completely dry up top. Gorgeous. Geese. Oh, that's a wide one. Gorgeous. You don't need to bark at those, pup. Pond's not ready. Keep flying. Go to the neighbor's pond. Oh, it is flowing. We have a few hundred gallons to drain out of this pond every time. So it's good that we replenish the pond. And look over here, check out this wall. That doesn't look completely dry. That looks like we have water seeping through the ground coming out in this wall. Now I know there's an area over here that actually never freezes, and the starlings always come over and keep it open during the deep freeze of the winter. So that is awesome to see. It looks like we do have some groundwater coming in right there. Definitely not a large flow though like this. But we're filling up the pond here. I gotta stand that depth gauge back up so the ducks can get used to it. And I have another little section of pipe that was extra I can put on the tree. Oh, it sounds like it's slowing down. But this is working out. It's going a little wide on the tarp. Whenever this is actually done, I want it to just stay on the plastic the whole time. I don't want it to wash out the sides. So we want to try and contain that once we get all the rocks on there. But we're making a little bit of progress each time, and this is definitely going to be better than washing out the road every time. I'm birds. And I am glad that big machine was still here. We could get this done real quick. But we had two excavators to choose from. One was a little bit oversized and one was a little bit undersized. Maybe in the future I can get one Goldilocks right there in the middle. But until then, we're working with what we got. Birds. It's going to be nice that this doesn't wash out now. And once I get this backfilled, we won't have a problem with it puddling up in here either. Alright, ducks, I'll get out of your way. Oh, this is still flowing. You get a lot of water out of that pond. We'll be full in no time. Pup. Why is your face so dirty, pup? Did you even catch it? Oh, your ball. Let's keep that up here. I don't need another ball in the pond. All right, guys, that's going to be all for this one. It's almost time to close up the barn. If you want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave, and you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Oh, and there's an egg in the bottom.